Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live stream, and I'm going to be doing my NBA games with the New York Knicks. If you're new to the stream, don't forget comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.
Basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams
No.
Demonstrate an edge in this
count the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
So the New York starting five. They've got Achua, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Anunoby in at the three. So it's Atlanta now. Murray the pass to Johnson. Young with no one around. They get it back. Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Young's got the first 3 points tonight for Atlanta.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Anunoby finds DiVincenzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Boston Celtics. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Brunson, no good. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Young from the arc. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Got to know the scouting report with Trae Young. He's going to make a number of threes if you're not careful.
On deep, Brunson hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you got to hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
In terms of playmaking, Trae is as good as they come.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. On deep, Brunson, and another three for New York.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Achua. And there's the bucket. Stand with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Pass to Johnson. Capella kicks to Murray. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young against Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the three. Another three for Atlanta.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
On deep, Brunson, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Fires from deep, and that's good. Trae Young for 3. Young's got 12 in the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Brunson. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks leading by 6. Wide open look here for Murray from outside off the mark. And there's the pass to Brunson. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that's terrific balance from Brunson. He does not skip leg day.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Capella. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Johnson. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Bay. 56 seconds left to play in the first. Deep 2 from Murray. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Burks for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
Murray, the pass to Young from outside the arc. Rebounded by Hart.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
So it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
He's off on that one. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Hawks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Hartenstein, Bogdanovic out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the 2 spot. From deep, Brunson, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
There's the pick. Here's Young. Here's Okongwu. And he converts the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Brunson.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Young, and it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Even though he'll never be big, Trae Young plays bigger than many thought he would.
And here's Brunson outside. The Hawks leading by 3. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bay comes in for Griffin. Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Anunoby, and there's the drive. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Bay wide open, and he fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's DiVincenzo, and that one good. DiVincenzo's got his first 2 points. Hawks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Young taking his time here. Hunter, no one around him. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got his third assist on the night. On deep, Brunson falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Drains the three-pointer.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Brunson, no good. Atlanta leading by 4. Bogdanovich wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Let me tell you, the three-point shot of Bogdan, it is money in this league.
On deep, Brunson. Anunoby, good.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Hawks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Atlanta calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Johnson comes in for Hunter.
Yeah,
Dejounte Murray in for Trae Young.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Out to the right wing. Achua, the pass to McBride. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. In the corner, Murray with it. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Murray's got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta. Will it go? And it's good for 2. Burks has got 5 points so far.
And while he's best driving to the rim, Burks' jump shot has to be honored.
Johnson from outside. That's a miss. He's made 1 and missed 1. Knicks trail by 11. Burks for 3. Rebound by Johnson. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Burks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
Hay takes to Capella. Murray for 3. The shot will not fall. Doesn't get it to drop for him. That'll do. For the first half. Hawks on top. Up by 8. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to Dave. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, halftime here, and it's been the Trae Young show through the first half.
Trae Young's letting the defense have it in this one. When he's feeling his shot, he has such deep range, and you gotta explain.
All right, and now let's talk about that. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Clint Capella is out
Just
there.
weird that they make the shot.
The 3 spot. That's the group starting
The
the second
shot
half for Quinn Snyder.
Attacking, putting
Watch.
his handprint all over this game. He has that
See how big
ability
the shot
from a
being
point
shot
guard to
window
general.
was.
And we know Sadiq Bey is a reliable player on
So it's
offense,
really
but
extended.
at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh yeah, Sadiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not
Watch
shying
this.
away from big shots.
Launches it.
See how big the shot window was?
13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
So big the shot window.
Again, the miss by Murray.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last
They
season.
must have like
OG
extended the
Anunoby,
shot.
number 1.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature.
They did.
His
They
footwork enables him to operate inside and
freaking
out.
extending
He
the
says,
shot
"I tried to make
timing
my game from
window.
what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the
Tell
gym.
me,
I'm not racing
like,
down
making it
seconds,
easy.
but I'm going to keep you off balance." Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as
Yep.
well. Hey, thank you.
An assertive
More.
slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how
Be
much
either
does that
be
carry
either
on
play
to the next
be it's
game?
working.
You know, Kevin, it
Exactly.
carries on. It's dependent if you're
Like when they
executing and
like
playing
when they
well.
like they
Sometimes
know they have
you
to
can
make
just
a
lose
better
and you feel
game.
good because you're playing the right way. But
Sales.
if you're losing, and
They
not
have to
playing
make
right
the
way,
game
you can
better
carry on.
to
Same thing for the wins.
that.
Young for 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Yeah, everything.
And you have
See
to
what I
credit
mean?
Anunoby.
Everything
He's put
easy.
in the work to become a better playmaker.
Shot timing with
Murray surveying the D.
No, I think they're doing all this with
Outside.
positive feedback unity. So they're gonna make the game like
With the
function
teardrop
better. Just
and
get
good
positive
that time.
feedback from
Young's got 19 points.
That teardrop, one of Trae Young's signature shots. He could teach a course on it.
Robinson passes to DiVincenzo. No good from outside.
Shot.
The Atlanta leading by 5. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Young's shot is off. Offensive rebound. Capella kicks to Young. A putback. And it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got 6.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
How wide? See how wide the shot window
Picking up
is?
from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Shoots from the elbow for 3. Murray. It's all in by Achua.
Go.
Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Watch.
He's
Now
kind of
watch.
lost his way this period,
Yo,
having a hard
fluctuates.
time getting anything to go down.
So he can hit it.
Brunson against Young. And it goes down 2 points. Young's got 4 this quarter.
Built to score, Trae Young has been on one tonight.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
That's odd.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young.
Live.
Here's Hart. Here's Hartenstein. Comes up empty down low.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Knicks trail by
No.
6. Inside and stolen by Bay.
Yep.
Passes it to Hartenstein.
That's it.
Here's Burks. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
The Hawks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in.
And when Burks is out there, they've got a player who can score from anywhere.
GA, he will make the defense work. It's hard to decide who to put on Alex Burke because of his versatility. Nice to have a guy with that kind of flexibility.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And this is Murray's role. He knows that his teammates rely on him to orchestrate the offense.
Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock in game 3. He had a nice open look right there. And now it's an 8-point Atlanta lead.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Good on the shot. Burks has got 13 points.
Any chance Burks gets it from that area of the floor, he's taking it. That's a practice shot for him.
The open shot by Bogdanovich. No good with the wing jumper.
I guess even he has took this one of those.
Don't worry.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Hawks lead by 3. And do not go. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. Keep the defense on his heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And New York, looking at who they've got, Hartenstein is out there with Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard.
I swear they tweaked the shooting to make it easy.
He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Bogdanovich
Probably trying to figure out how to counteract.
And here comes the break to tie it up. No good. Shot missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Probably what this experiment counteracts this at.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball.
They have to
their
tweak with
next
different
game, playing at New Orleans. They'll match up against the Pelicans. Matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
Cheaters.
Here's Bogdanovich for 3. Hands in from downtown. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Love how Bogdan runs in transition, making the effort to ensure the break is successful. He can hit it from deep, but needs a little more room to operate, and the defense wouldn't give it to him.
Under a good look. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to McBride. There's the triple.
He playing so bad now.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Shot by Griffin, no good. Knicks trail by 7.
No, what are you doing?
It's Bogdanovich on the wing for the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds in this game. Griffin, no one around him. A 3-pointer, no good. New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
This is his shot. Bogdanovich has the touch from deep. He's confident from there, too.
Atlanta calls timeout.
They have to do that, They have to tweak it so they try and see what the problem is.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Bays checked in for A.J. Griffin. And Murray subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. Now, his
perspective was
to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And the shot goes
2K
down.
has to tweak with stuff in order to.
First bucket of the night.
There's a lot of
Zen
defense.
I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And it's put back up and in by Capella. And the Hawks lead by 7.
This
First
is where
one
Capella
would
gets
have
most
up
of his
another
points,
thing.
right at the rim.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Line.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Young left side. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Why, like, gives up window.
Works for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight on the wing. Johnson. And a miss there on the triple.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Back to Anunoby from the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Bay from past the arc. Connects from 3-point range.
God.
And it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
Guys.
Sadiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
New York takes timeout. They're down by 10. We've got 123 left in the 4th quarter. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Brooks. We've got 123 left in the 4th quarter. Atlanta leading by 10. To the paint. And it's Murray. That time on the assist from Young.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Here's Brunson into the lane. Johnson with the block. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
They are making it rain from the 3-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Hawks.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Trae Young.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
One-on-one fast break. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Count it, good.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his
We
first
lost
foul of the
or
game.
give it off.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Some good competition with the hometown advantage. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K. You know, Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Jalen Brunson. Achua is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's DiVincenzo in at 2 guard. Jones finds Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCollum. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
Achua for 3. McCollum pulls it in. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. Williamson with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. And here's Ingram from the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Back to Brunson. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted, elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Anunoby can't get it to go. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And here's Ingram outside. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
What did I do that for?
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Valanciunas. Now McCollum. There's the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
McCollum.
Why did you?
Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans.
Why did you pass that there?
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, it was a tough one to watch. There were some bright moments, but ultimately their mistakes caught up with them.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The 3, DiVincenzo. That shot off the mark. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
And stolen by Brunson. Three-pointer. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ingram. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. A new lineup here for New York. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Second, New Orleans.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
We've got 1:08 left in the first. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
The 11-footer. Burke's no good. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's McCollum. And some very quick points for him on that possession. McCollum's got 7 points.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Alvarado.
Let's get
He's
this.
coming off a 10-point Game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
All right.
And Nance hit from deep.
What?
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The hell? What's that?
New York trailing.
You kind of did
it.
it.
Knocks down the triple.
Gosh.
Teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
Nice.
This is partly what the game has become, right?
They own kind of to the basket and they got it for the other
Well,
team.
not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
McBride can't get it to go.
Dumb.
Ingram on the wing. Here's McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
An excellent job of reading the defense as Ingram's court vision continues to improve.
Who kind of it in their basket?
Pelicans ahead. They're up
They
by
said
5.
it was in, bro. Oh my gosh. SMH. SM. I know, right?
Just tuning in.
Unacceptable is what it is.
And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
You know, I think I really am going to start not buying sports games every year.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor.
Time to improve, and then I'll buy the next title.
They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Josh Hart is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic.
Yeah, this game is.
Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's McBride in at the 2. Bogdanovic from long range.
Every year, that's what I said.
Making their defense
every game is like a roster
Jacks up a 3.
update. Like they don't even they neglect the game.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
I know.
McBride can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2
notice
from the arc here in the second.
Increase in the shot timing window. It's on 2K.
At the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what if hanging
crap.
over
They
New Orleans.
don't need to
They
tweak.
haven't been able to keep too many breaks in recent years.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Donating
OG Anunoby
extinguisher.
checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for McBride. DiVincenzo with the steal. In transition, here they come. And he jams it home with authority.
You want break? You want break, bud?
And that
You want break extinguisher?
The AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Jones.
No, I need to make you a mod.
Second quarter.
Yeah, I'll make you a moderator. Just gotta.
And he takes it in for the layup.
Yeah, you just gotta finish up these games, and I'll make you a moderator for my live streams.
New York has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Hart from long range.
Tip-top
Jones
shape.
grabs the board. The Pelicans have gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter.
Be nice, right? Extinguisher.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out
just woke up. I work now
Oh,
in the morning. This is my last day off before I start my week.
I want them to say
Oh,
he
okay.
was a
Gotcha.
winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you a moderator, dude. My live stream.
They just got burned.
And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Williamson
Okay,
checked in for New
extinguisher.
Orleans. CJ McCollum
You're
comes
a
in for
funny
Alvarado, and the
guy.
Knicks making a
You
change
are
here.
a funny guy.
Be cool. I will do my best to mod for you.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
And we're just over 2.5
You're
minutes into the
funny.
second. Fires the 3.
Yeah, I know.
Here's
I knew
Nance.
the first time when
Makes it with the kiss.
I came to your stream,
Nance has
you'd
got
be
4
like,
points now
yeah,
in the quarter.
a good guy.
Love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Robinson passes to Anunoby.
Like, yeah, I'm
Misses
like,
from
this
short
guy has a
range.
very good sense of humor. Very good sense of humor.
That's just as good as blocking it.
Jeez, that was
Here's
rough.
Achua. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That was
Graham
rough.
still early on in the season.
That's a lot.
That means a lot.
Yep, you're welcome.
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own.
Game is
So I think we need a few more
goofy.
games
Like,
before
how
we get a real sense.
Like, they don't even do that in the NBA, do they? Like, full court heaps like that? Is that even normal?
Now just a 5-point Pelican lead.
This is
Here
where
there's
OG
Banks.
Anunoby
Yeah.
is going to grow.
Drop
That
it,
offensive
drop.
game will expand to the mid-range.
Pass to Nance. Over to the left wing.
Not that I've seen.
Williamson throws it.
I know! How can you, why are you even allowed to hit the ball that far
I'm
up?
surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Shouldn't be able to do that! He freaking cheats on
CJ can score it,
purpose.
but the passing component of his game, I mean,
know.
McCollum's really upgraded it.
New
Hey,
York
same
has
can
gone
be
6
said
of
for
14 from the
Madden.
perimeter tonight. Pass to Anunoby.
Oh,
Beyond the
yeah,
arc.
I think they all need to start over.
And it's Williamson
2K,
with the ball for the Pelicans.
2K
Look
and
ahead, they've got the
Madden.
Warriors coming to town for
Oh.
their next game. That'll be the second
Start
of a
from
two-game stretch at home.
scratch.
And the ball out of play.
Not
The
bad.
Pelicans will have it. Jalen Brunson, he's
Oh,
checked in
they
for
both
McBride.
need to start from scratch. 2K and Madden. Yeah,
New
that's
Orleans
why.
in the lead.
Why do you think their sales are down? Because they obviously can't.
35 seconds left to play in the
Obviously
second quarter.
can't make
And it's a
up
defensive
for it.
3-second violation.
Exactly.
Well, New Orleans
Like,
hasn't made the
their
playoffs in
gameplay is
consecutive
obviously
years since
failing. That's why they're
2008,
failing
2009.
in
BA,
sales.
that was back in
The
the Chris Paul era.
gameplay.
They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis.
Right,
But in recent
extinguisher.
years, injuries have prevented them from reaching
It's
their
the
potential.
gameplay,
And he shows the
dude.
focus there. Nails the tee.
That's why your sales numbers are
There are so
dropping.
many issues.
I know. You're right.
McCollum against Brunson. Shot's good by McCollum.
Well, they're
No.
winning largely because of this guy's play. He has
Two
been
two
sensational.
games worse than
Out to
Madden.
the right wing. Here's
Yeah,
a
the gameplay is so off.
again. The Knicks
Yeah.
missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second.
Well,
McCollum
according
pass to
to
Ingram.
ratings, 2K's worse than Madden.
Tries the 9-footer. Buries the jump shot.
They're
Ingram's got
more,
his second basket on the
of course,
night.
they're in more
Anytime
trouble
Ingram
than
gets a
Madden
look that
is
close
too.
in, it's a great trip down the floor. Love
They
to see
know,
that
they
kind of
know,
activity.
they know
He just
they have
makes
to
things happen.
either get
And the
good
first
good
half now in the
numbers
books.
for next
Pelicans
year's
ahead. They lead
NBA
by
2K25,
Now
or
we have
they're
some time
gonna
to check in with
the
Allie
whole
LaForce.
company's
Allie.
really.
I'm here with Coach Tibbet.
Flop.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the
It's
action.
good, you
at the
know.
start of the
It's
third
good they're
quarter.
making the tweaks this year, so that way for next year, hopefully they have all the bugs and kinks worked out. NBA 2K25.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss? And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the... And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Knicks.
I haven't really seen the effort from.
Yeah.
That's it for us. Thanks.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm glad. Well, I'm glad they're making these tweaks,
And there wasn't too much
they're
drama
in
in the
a-
first half. but
early
maybe things will tighten up
2K,
here in the
like,
second. One
they don't
guy
get
who's
their
been
act
getting it done
together.
is
They're
Trey
gonna lose.
Murphy.
They're
He's
gonna
hit
lose a
shot
lot
after
more
shot
than
from deep.
sales numbers.
He's
They're
so
gonna
locked in
lose
right now.
Well, the
customers.
break certainly didn't have
Trust
a cooling
and
effect on him
trust.
at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
The
At
Duke
least
connection alive and
EA
strong
can
with
meet
Ingram and
sales,
Zion at the
you
three.
know?
The backcourt
They don't have a
Phillip and
problem
Jones. And it's Valanciunas
beating
in at the
sales.
five.
It's the
That's Pelicans
it's the
five.
gameplay
Off the
that
pass,
EA
McCollum can be instantaneous.
is
He doesn't
having
think, he
a
just
problem
shoots.
with.
Back to Anunoby.
Gameplay.
From downtown. And
Not,
the three-pointer goes.
not sales.
Anunoby's got 16 points now.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Sales numbers are up
Pass to Williamson. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back. Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk.
Now let me ask you something. Do you think if NBA 2K, let's say something happened
And that's
where they couldn't make games anymore? Do you think that would leave a bigger opportunity window for NBA Live to step in and start making basketball games again?
Timeout called. The Pelicans.
No. We know what you think in the comment section down below about that extinguisher. Let's say 2K, like sometimes the 2K sales, where they go bankrupt. Do you think NBA Live would step in and make another basketball run in the basketball genre? No? Make another run in the basketball franchise.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
Series.
The pass to Valanciunas. Out left to the wing. Here's Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. From long range.
Shoot it.
Rebounded by New Orleans. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. An open look for Ingram. That's in. Coming off an assist.
Gosh, we're down by 12.
Ingram's got his third basket of the night.
Not going well either.
From the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
Hart can't hit.
Oh.
I'd love to see NBA Live come back. Unfortunately,
I know, right?
I think it would get rushed out if 2K went away.
I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim.
But do you think they would go? Do you think if something would happen with NBA 2K, do you think NBA Live would make a comeback? If something were to happen in 2K, let's say their sales got so bad that they were bankrupt, do you think NBA Live would make another, EA Sports would make another comeback for NBA Live?
And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
If something happened to 2K, where they had to go, you know, they had to like cut it, you know, like say this is the last, this is our last hurrah. You know, make better gameplay, make improvements. Yeah, we're going in the business. No, right? I miss NBA Live. The gameplay was there.
See the gap in the market and would jump all over it.
And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. And
right?
Gets it to go.
Exactly. Why do you think? Why do you think Scott OG's back at EA? You know?
To the middle.
They're just waiting till the time's right. They're gonna jump on it again and make another NBA Live game.
4 of 9 in the third quarter.
They're waiting for the right time to hit them where it really hurts. You know they're gonna bury 2K though. Totally obliterate it. People forget about
inside
what 2K is and like what the. You know, forget about the worst 2K.
For a good call, you have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
God, why is gameplay so off? This is the worst spell like in a while.
Take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
I can't even look at this. I'm sure I can't even make my shots. Sucks.
McCollum outside.
Shot. You can CPUs all the glory.
Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Back to Bogdanovich. Over Williamson. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
He held a little chance to rest.
In the catch and shoot situation.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Williamson. Softly drops in the floater. And the
God.
Pelicans lead by 20.
How are we down by
a little
20?
versatility with their offensive attack.
Zero
In the
sets.
first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now we're
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Williamson. And here's Ingram outside. That shot is off. C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the Pelicans.
But yeah, that's
11 points in the quarter.
You realize that shooting is Mike Wang's.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our
Shooting
State Farm
is
assist
all.
of the game.
That's all Mike White cares about.
I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates.
He doesn't focus on other parts of gameplay, you know.
Right? Working together
Sure,
to
that's
create
his
a
job.
bucket.
He's the gameplay developer. He's the gameplay. Fine charge of gameplay. To fix more than just
Josh
shooting.
Hart is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic.
Okay.
Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Jalen
You need to
Brunson.
fix the other
Bride
aspects
in at the
too,
shooting guard
like
position.
You have to
defense,
appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass.
offense.
Wow.
On the wing, Jones. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Gets the three ball to go.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel. You
aren't even this bad of a team.
You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
He's standing.
Gets the three to
How are they so bad?
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have
Hey,
to
this
love
bad.
this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
McCollum's shot is off. For New York, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth.
It's terrible. Shoot Kate Woodward, I believe.
From behind the arc.
He's words except making me in live games again.
Points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers.
They'd have to give it
on the other end.
EA. The NBA Live it was out of the market, and EA would have to.
Simply from being willing to run the floor.
New Orleans calls timeout.
To get the game from its Sporting.
So both teams making some changes here. Williamson finds McCollum. Down low. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Gosh.
Unselfish play there by Zion.
So bad.
New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
Stand to this.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Anunoby. And here's Burks.
Whoops.
Robinson in the post. Valanciunas covering. Robinson can't hit. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. Outside for Ingram. And this
guys
season,
are not
new
this
post-tracking
bad.
technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave...
Agreed. They would have to give it to NBA Live.
Fourth quarter. Pulls up on the wing. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Will they?
For 3, McCollum.
No.
The Knicks pull it in.
To be live,
Achua's
you
got
can make
5
it free
rebounds
to
tonight.
play.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for C.J. McCollum.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Really let their guard
down. They got
a
big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Burke's no good.
Really
boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Now, I gotta run, but time for me to move along. Have a great rest of your stream.
How you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside
stupid.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen. But you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort.
It was doo-doo crap.
They were just dominant out there.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie.
Well, yeah. Alright, that's gonna end this live stream. For now, yeah, I'll probably be back on when playing another game because, yeah, I'm really getting tired of this game anymore. Alright. If you're new to the broadcast, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace. Oh.